Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Morning Dew Farms. Last time I left you off here right as we got intimate with Nuzzler. And if you want to watch this scene uncensored, please go to my Twitter. There'll be a link to the uncensored video. But without further ado, let's just get right into it. Because you guys know how long I've been... It's been a while since we should have gotten with this big, furry, delightful dreamboat. Man, I might just be falling for this sexy wolf man. It was a fun little scene, guys. Go to Twitter.
Good morning, Cody.
Well, look who it is. I was wondering who was driving that fancy car.
Oh, please don't think I'm tremendously wealthy. That's just a lease.
It wouldn't matter if you were the richest man on earth or the poorest sucker who ever lived. I'll treat you just the same as everyone else. Flashy cars and swanky wineries don't do nothing for me. I'm here for the simple life.
I like that laugh.
Is that so? You don't dream of a more extravagant life?
Heck no, ain't nothing for free. A fancy life means a whole pile of obligations and people you gotta answer to. I'm not trying to dump on you or nothing, but it sounds like that winery and restaurant are a whole pile of worry for you.
So true. But I am determined to achieve greatness. I must endure this stress.
I'd rather have a more rugged life myself. Those are the sort of challenges that I thrive on.
I see that. Frankly, it's quite a relief.
Relief?
There are people who are kind to me just because they want what I have. I see you're not one of those people.
Jeez, that's another problem I don't ever want to have.
They just want your leased car? But why would they want that?
We are from two different worlds, but I believe we will work well together.
I think so too.
Sanjay gave me a whole bunch of vines for the grapes he wanted. I planted a few test vines near my crops where they'd get good light. I'll see them every day when I go do my other chores. If they do alright, I'll plant more and build up a proper vineyard. Of course, I still got plenty of room to plant other crops, and I'll need to. Vines take a couple years before they start producing. I don't expect any return for a while. Eventually though, I'll have some of the best wine grapes to sell in these here parts. Sanjay's going to pay me top dollar too. Sis looked over his paperwork for me and said it was more than fair. Are we illiterate? Does Sis have to do all our reading for us? I'm starting to like this fellow more and more. Alright guys, we have 14 days of food. I cannot remember because it's been so long since I played this game. And let's just check in with Nuzzler. You know, we don't want to go to another place right after a little conjugal visit we had last time. Because, you know, he'd feel neglected, right? If we just ignored him, right? What is that delicious smell? It's making my mouth water something fierce.
Cody! I was really hoping I'd see you today.
Hi there, Nuzzler.
Man, seeing him again after we got down gave me a little lurch in my cock.
I'm trying out a new recipe. Would you taste it and tell me what you think?
Heck yeah, I would. That smells delicious.
Say ah.
Oh dear. Choke me with it, Nuzzler. Heh, I liked him feeding me.
Oh, holy crap. That tastes amazing.
You mean it?
My mouth can't believe what I tasted. It's the most perfect thing I ever ate.
Wow! Thank you, Cody!
Dang. How did you get to be such a good cook?
It's my passion. And now that I have that skillet, I can really perfect my technique.
Well, that's great, Nuzzler. You're pretty amazing, you know that? You'd think being a fantastical wolf man would be enough, but turns out you're one of the best chefs in the world, too.
Cody, you're flattering me. Don't stop. Oh, crud!
Huh?
Why'd he take off like that? I wanted to spend more time with him.
Oh, Sanjay.
Oh, is he afraid of the Indian?
Good afternoon, Cody. I came to check in on the vines.
Oh, that's right. I ended up planting some vines for Sanjay after all. How did he know we were here? Is he stalking us?
There was an alluring scent in the air that drew me here. Are you cooking something?
Who, me? No.
Then are you having a picnic?
Nope.
Please tell me, what is that smell?
Smell? I just broke wind. Maybe that's it.
Don't make such jokes. I smell it on your breath.
You just get up close to him and just start taking a whiff in there?
No, you don't.
There's cardamom and egg on your teeth.
That's from breakfast.
It's fresh.
Is he an expert?
No, it ain't.
Cody, why do you deceive me?
Oh no.
I know what I smell. It is the remnants of a delicious divine meal.
I guess going on the Nuzzler route just blocked us off from Sanjay.
Just from the fragrance, I can sense the depth of flavor, the subtle spices, the savory notes of umami.
Now he's gonna get so offended. Who, mommy?
You know I struggle with a failing restaurant.
Just a second ago, just literally a couple hours ago, you were telling me how people all want what you have. What do you have? You have a leased car and a failing restaurant.
Why do you taunt me with such a delicious aroma? If my restaurant had such food, we would be legendary throughout the state.
Is he just admitting that his restaurant's crap?
But you would lie to me.
Sanjay, stop. I ain't taunting you. The chef who made that dish doesn't want to be identified.
Was it you, Cody?
No. Heck, if I could cook that good, I'd probably own a restaurant even finer than yours.
Oh, you are so right.
Stop that.
We are getting pissed off at Sanjay.
Look, this here chef is, really shy, okay? He gave me a taste of that only if I promise not to tell anyone about him.
Is maybe Nuzzler gonna work in Sanjay's restaurant later? I can see that happening.
I aims to keep that promise.
I see. May I ask, is it merely this one dish that he excels at, or is he a well-rounded chef?
I mean, he does a lot more than just one dish. I reckon everything he cooks is amazing.
How can you withhold such a man from me?
Now you step back, he's mine.
This is the chef I have dreamed of. With him, my business would not only have great wine, but great food.
Now you stop. Now he's mine. He nodded in me. Okay, you step back.
Listen to me. I am in earnest with you. I would hire this man as my head chef and pay him handsomely. I'm begging you to introduce us.
I can't do that, Sanjay.
Cody, please.
It's a complicated situation, Sanjay. You don't know what's going on with him.
Is he wanted by the law? I would gladly harbor him. Perhaps it's Rusty?
Rusty.
I gotta get back to work, Sanjay. I'm sorry. I really am.
And I like how ready he is to commit criminal activity.
No. I am the one who is sorry.
Oh, that sounds ominous.
Dang it. Nuzzler?
That man owns the winery and restaurant that used to be a church. Sometimes I sneak up there and dream of
Wait.
cooking in the kitchen.
It used to be a church? So when all the homosexuals moved into town, did it just cease to be a church? Did the pastor just move away? Just consider this land barren and godless?
Did you hear what he said?
He wants me to cook for him. I want that too. It's everything I've ever dreamed of. But how can I work in a public place? I'll probably be shot or captured.
That's a hard situation. You just can't see someone with your talent never going nowhere.
Welcome to my life, Cody. It's always been that way.
It ain't right.
Cody, I got to be with you. That was the best thing to happen in my life.
Oh, Nuzzler.
I shouldn't be sad that I can't have everything.
I'll give you everything you want, Nuzzler.
I should be happy enough to have had you.
I want you to be the happiest little boy in the world.
But don't get me wrong. Sleeping with you is amazing. But you deserve more than that, Nuzzler.
I just don't see how it's possible.
Maybe there's a way, I could see if there's something we could do to figure this out.
Really?
But it would mean me revealing you to Sanjay. You alright with that?
I don't know. Can he be trusted?
I really couldn't say, Nuzzler. I don't know him all that well. It's a risk. You gotta ask yourself if it's worth it.
It's worth it to me, Cody. Please, do whatever you can. And thank you. I really appreciate you helping me, Cody.
You're welcome, big guy.
I guess I'll go to the winery and see Sanjay about this when I get a chance. Alright. So like I was saying, I haven't played this game in a while, and I didn't mean to not play it for what feels like a full month now. Has it been a full month? It may have been even longer. I think it's been longer. I did not intend to do that. It just kind of happened. I mean, I don't know how it happened.
Hey there, Jace.
I
What's
just
the matter?
wasn't making many videos at all. And then Camp Buddy came out, then I felt like I had to do Camp Buddy. And then there's My Burning Heart. It was just a whole thing.
Oh, hello, friend Cody. I know I told you to come back, but you will have to leave.
What? Why?
Because the others said I'm just being friends with you for selfish reasons. They said I shouldn't see you again when I haven't taken the sacrifice of purity. I'm so sorry to tempt you, Cody. My selfishness will only anger Zumra. Will you listen to my brothers and sisters?
Fuck them.
Oh no, Cody, please, my monetization.
Cody!
I'm already on thin ice.
You can't even have a friend? What kind of bullshit group won't let you have a friend? I don't like this group of yours, Jace. They're the ones who sound selfish.
You think so?
You shouldn't get in trouble just for having a friend visit. That's going too far.
Well, I won't get in trouble if they never find out.
I won't tell if you don't.
I won't tell.
I guess we'll just have to stay in the closet forever then.
I'm so happy to have someone to talk to.
That works for me. I don't mind staying in the closet. I don't want my wolfman on the side to know that I'm speaking to a cultist.
I try so hard to please the brothers and sisters, and to please Zumra, but everything I do is wrong. They always yell at me and demean me. I know I deserve it because I won't make the sacrifice of purity, but still, it hurts so much.
You don't deserve to be treated like dirt. Why don't you get the heck out of this group? They sound like a bunch of abusive con artists to me.
Don't say that, Cody!
Seems like this is what you need to hear. Anyone with a clear head will tell you all that Zumra stuff is hooey.
Don't speak of Zumra that way! Please, Cody. Even if I'm not treated well, we are doing great work that must be done. Think of all the wonderful animals we're going to save.
They shouldn't be using this great work as an excuse to be mean to you.
You think so?
What's this sacrifice of purity anyhow? Getting your wang cut off?
How did you know?
Dang it, Jace, you need to get yourself away from these loonies.
But they're all I have. Well, besides my animals, they're the only human family I've ever known. My mom and dad, they were part of the group before they died.
Sounds like your folks didn't do the sacrifice of purity or else you'd never be born.
Some members are exempt, the ones who are pure enough already.
Now that's not fair. They make the rules but don't want to follow them themselves.
It is fair. I am impure. Very impure.
On account of what?
My dirty thoughts. My urges.
You can just let your dirty thoughts and urges out on my hand, out on my butt.
Everyone's got urges.
Just
it's
let 'em
only
out.
natural.
But I'm supposed to be pure for Zumra.
That's like trying to swim against the tide, Jace. A sex drive is natural and normal. If Zumra's all about nature and such, she shouldn't mind it.
Please don't confuse me.
It's hard not to take a stand against something that's plumb wrong, Jace.
You must respect my convictions, or we can't be friends.
I ain't gonna respect you getting your nuts cut off.
You don't have to. I don't want to make the sacrifice. At least, I don't think I want to. I need to talk to Zumra about it.
You can talk to her?
We're going to make the journey to her sacred mountain. The leader says we will see Zumra there. So, when I see her, I'm going to ask her if she really wants me to make the sacrifice. If she tells me to do it, then I'll know it's the right thing. Zumra wouldn't lead me wrong.
Make sure there ain't no secret speakers hidden around when you think you're talking to her.
It's not like that. I'll behold her with my own eyes. There will be no way to fake her presence.
I don't know. These cult leader types are mighty cunning.
Cody, if I have to make the sacrifice of purity, I'll never get to make love to someone.
Then don't do it!
I might have to. I just wish... I wish I could feel what it's like. Just one time.
Oh, are we gonna do it today?
Having sex on account of you thinking a goddess is gonna ask you to cut your hoo-ha off ain't no kind of reason to do it.
But I still want to. I'm thinking of going to the bathhouse. Is that wicked of me, Cody?
No, I've been there myself. There's nothing wrong with going there. It's just some fun between consenting adults.
I wish I could look at things the way you do.
There's no reason you can't.
I have a little time to decide.
You do what you want to do, Jace, and make sure it's what you really want, not something you're forcing yourself to do.
You're right. Thank you for talking to me, Cody. I feel so much better.
Well, I'm glad, Jace.
Okay, be seeing you.
Goodbye, friend Cody.
I think we're gonna have SCX next time. I think.
Well, hello there, Jace.
Hello, friend Cody. Is it okay if I visit you today?
It sure as heck is. Let me show you around.
Really? I'd like that a lot.
Over here's my garden.
Wow, it's so big.
Kinda like something else I got under these overalls.
Yep, I've been working hard on it. You want to help me water?
Can I?
Gosh, you sure are excited.
I'm just happy to spend time with you, Cody.
I'm happy to spend time with you too, Jay. So I don't know if I think I can just have everyone in one playthrough. I think I can. I don't think it like affects my relationship with others. I don't think. Jace helped me out all morning. I could tell he was real glad to get away from all his problems for a while. This poor guy deserves to be happy. It's good I can be a friend to him. I'll do my best to earn his trust. Then maybe I can get him out of that nasty cult.
Thanks for helping me out, Jace.
It was so much fun. I hope I can visit you again sometime. Your farm is wonderful.
It ain't nothing compared to your ranch.
But I don't own my ranch, Cody. You own your farm.
Huh.
Can I ask you a favor, Cody?
Of course you can. Anything you want.
I have to ask you this favor at my ranch. Will you come and visit me?
Ooh.
Visit you? Like you...
No, not today. I'll be very busy with my animals for the rest of the day. But could you visit me soon? So I can ask you for this favor.
Sure I will, Jace. Just as soon as I can.
Wait, isn't Wednesday Bathhouse Day? Does that mean I have to choose between him or the Bathhouse?
Thank you so much,
Well, I guess I can
Cody.
just go to the Bathhouse and meet him on Thursday. I think Wednesday's Bathhouse Day. I want to say it is. I'm 99% sure it is. Alright, let's go back to the berry field.
Let me help you pick some berries.
Well, thanks, Nuzzler.
No, he didn't have anything to say. Okay, so, I guess let's go to Sanjay. We haven't really talked to Sanjay enough. Looks like this place ain't open yet. Hopefully I'll have a chance to talk to Sanjay.
Hello? Sanjay? You here?
I'm telling you, people have seen it outside your restaurant.
Perhaps their eyes are playing tricks on them.
Is it Nuzzler?
Don't give me that bull, you lousy foreigner.
Racist! Racism! Racism in Morning Dew Farms!
How dare you?
Watch your mouth. I could take that liquor license away from you faster than you can spit.
Dang, what a creep.
It's not just one person who said they seen it. It's 10, 20, if you count all the ones who've seen him elsewhere. There's some kind of Bigfoot or werewolf in Morning Dew, and I'm gonna catch it. I'll shoot it dead if I have to.
As I've told you, I've never seen such a thing outside my restaurant.
Keep your damned eyes open. You see it, you hurry up and call me. If I see its tracks outside your property and I don't get a call, then I'll know you're some kind of crazy animal lover trying to hide a monster.
Another abuse of power by the police, am I right, guys?
I'll shut this whole place down.
Your threat is noted. Of course, I will call the authorities if there's some kind of wild beast outside. You don't have to concern yourself, Sheriff.
I better not, you sand flea.
What is that? That sounds racist.
Get the hell
That sounds
out
really
of my
racist.
way.
What a grade A creep.
I don't know exactly what it means, but it definitely sounded like, bad.
He is both a creep and a lunatic. He thinks there's some kind of giant wolf person in Morning Dew. It's absolute nonsense.
Oh god, he's gonna start harboring Nuzzler now, just like he said he would.
Now, what can I do for you, Cody?
Nah.
Crud. Seems like it's even more dangerous to tell anyone about Nuzzler with that asshole sheriff around.
Ugh. Nothing.
What are you talking about? You didn't come all this way for no reason. Is it about the chef? Did you talk to him? Will he work for me?
He wants to,
Really?
but it just ain't gonna work out.
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, Sanjay. I shouldn't have come.
No!
Why does he always have to cry like this? The bathhouse is open. Yeah, we have to go to the bathhouse, guys. I mean, we can... Ooh, penises. But we can see the penis of Jace anytime we want. We can't get these penises anytime we want. We can only get them on specific days. So, let's, signal... why isn't Sanjay here? I kind of wanted to get with him. Let's fool around with both, then.
You boys down for a threesome?
My, you sure know how to please, don't you?
Ooh.
I'll take his ass, you take his mouth.
Ooh.
Slow down a second, Rusty, he's our guest. What did you want us to do, Cody?
Huh, I'm fine with what Rusty said. Let me suck your dick while he fucks my ass.
His dirty talk makes me a little uncomfortable, but maybe it's because I'm a virgin loser.
Nice. Get that ass over here, boy.
Yes, sir.
Oh gosh, so submissive. Alright guys, as is tradition, there's another scene here, so we might as well end it here, am I right? That makes sense. Let's do that. So, thank you guys for watching this episode of Morning Dew Farms. Next time, when I come back at you, this scene, and, I forget his name. I've somehow already forgotten his name, but this Big Daddy's gut, right in Cody's face. Delicious. So, yeah, thanks. Bye.